Building, all you need is wood. All you need is wood. Right. But if you look at this rock, it's a bit different coloured to the rest. You may gather this for iron, and this is what we'll use to craft lockpicks later on. If you look down there, look, there's coyotes and wolves. They're nasty little beggars, but you know, they can be killed quite easily. Thought I saw a soil mound over here. If I did, then I can show you what that's all about. Yeah, there, look. Right, this basically is just a buried stash pile. I don't know if it's just part of the game or if it's other players burying them. You can actually bury stash piles. And there you go, there's a gun in it. So we'll take that. But yeah, you do find those all over the map, stash piles. I'm thinking that there is a larger chest. I might as well show you that while it's there. The horse ride is pretty smooth. Shame we can't jump. Now this is a lot bigger and not as easy to open. So make sure your guns are reloaded. Remember, you can flick from 1 to 2 to 3. So that's gun 1. Reload. Gun 2. Won't reload. Right, so. There you go, it's open. That's through flicking through your guns. Oh, I got some nice clothing out of that. And a bit of hardwood. I say nice clothing, it's just because it's red and it looks nice. But if you look at the stats of the clothing, this is life 29, which is your condition, and temperature -32. It weighs 0.2. This one is life 48, so it's got a lot more life in it. Temperature -3.7. What's this one again? 3 point. So that'll keep us cooler in this heat. So we'll wear that. Plus, it looks a bit more snazzy. Looks a bit more snazzy. So, I mean, I'm happy to build here. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of POSs around. There's resources, chests, safes, iron. So what we do to build, we open his inventory, got your tools, double click on the hammer, which will open your building system then. You build independently of your character. It's like you're having an out-of-body experience. You can actually, maybe it's a bit silly, but you can actually fly all over the map like this. Which, well, the reason why it's a bit silly is because you're completely invincible. You can have a look around and see what's going on. But anyway, I'll go back to my body. The top corner here, you can see the base building. Right, so you use your mouse scroll wheel to go through things. So this is your standard foundation. You can raise it if you wish, or you can have it low. If you want a higher foundation, like such, you have to make sure you use foundation stairs to get to it. I don't know, I mean, you may be able to jump up there. Let's have a look, gander. Yep, you can jump up there if you wanted to have it like that. Right, so again, I to go into inventory, double click, scroll through. You want to find a door frame next. Door frame. To rotate, you use Q. When you're rotating, you want to make sure the skirting board, if that's at the bottom of the panel, is on the inside. Otherwise it won't let you place it. Once you've got that tick, it's in the correct place. Then we can look for a door. Door L, door opens to the left. Door R, doors opens to the right. Basically, so you can choose where the door opens. See, there's the left. which I think will open inwards. Well, let me put that there. Try, there we go. You have to rotate from time to time. And now you go to wall or window. We can use windows, it's not a problem. Again, you see the skirting has to be on the inside, like that. You can place that. I don't have the necessary items, which is telling me basically I need more wood. That's literally from trees like this. Smacky, smacky, smack, smack. Take that. Right, I'm just going to gather a little bit of wood, then we'll be back. This, whereas you may not be able to get wood from it, it's more like a fruit tree, as you can see with oranges. You don't, even though there's fruit on it, you're not always guaranteed that you'll get anything from it. See, it's showing as empty when I try to loot it. Don't know if that's because somebody else has already had it, or whether it's just not fully implemented as yet. Probably not fully implemented as yet. So just grab a little bit more wood from here. Hear the wolves and the coyotes? They will come for you. You tend to find more of them of a night time. And I don't know if they're more vicious of a night time, but they seem to be. They're pretty scary. If they chase you, if you don't have enough bullets, just jump on your horse and skedaddle. Sure you know by now in my language, skedaddle is GTFO. GTFO. Which in English is get the fuck out. It's getting dark now, as you can see. Game is a day-night cycle, as you would expect in most survival games. So we're here now. I press F, it turns me light on, look. That's because I bought this lantern from the Hoojimaflap, the trader guy. So again, we'll go into there, which is I. Double click on hammer. Get back to a window. There we go. We've got skirts on the inside. Place. Now you do the same with the walls. Skirt's got to be on the inside. Place. Place. Nearly got a base. Running short on wood, we may not quite have enough. Nope. Right, so just jump on the horse and just go whack down another tree. See a tree down here. Maybe there's a wolfie too. Ooh. There's not only wolves in the game, there's snakes as well. They like sliver after you and bite your bum. They're not very nice. So this is only small over here, but you can still get wood from it. This little stump here. There's 2 stumps, so we'll grab that bit of wood. I think you'll only get a couple of wood from that if out. 4. That's not bad, that's pretty generous. Considering it's not a full tree. That wolf sounds very close. Where's our horse? There he is. There he is. And that's the town we're going to be living nearby. So we have a trader and we have a good supply of loot. Those NPC... Oop, this is a graphical bug in the game. I hope the developers will fix that at some point. Rather irritating. But yeah, in the town we've built near, there's plenty of traders, bandits, and they will respawn, so we can Reloot them every now and then. So we'll put another wall. Wall. There we go. Now, not a lot you can do with your horse. As I don't own him, he'll just wander off. Open your door. Jump in. And there you go. Pretty much you have a base. Just got to put a roof on. So go up and look for a roof. You don't have to put a roof on if you intend on having a second floor. I'm not going to build a huge base because we have a base on the other server. But if you want to have another floor, you don't have to use the ceilings. The ceilings are tiled, so it looks like a proper ceiling. You can look for flooring. You saw that there was a bed, there's a fireplace. This keeps you warm at night because the temperature drops drastically at night time. Post light again. This is you can light your way. Fence. You can fence in your animals, your horses and whatnot. Water well. One moment, I'm going to sneeze. Still recovering from a cold. I'm sure half the country is. Barrel, you can use that for temporary storage. And common stash. You want to be using these stash boxes, not them. Excellent stash and reinforced stash to try and make it harder for people to rob you. These are how you buy horses. In fact, I'll show you that because I should have enough money to buy a horse. You choose which colour horse you want. Black, white, brown, armour, ears hurting. So we'll just grab any horse, I don't care. Why won't you place? There we go. So my horse will spawn there all the time. Now I hope that's not outside my door. So I own that horse now, and that will spawn there every time if it gets killed or lost. So foundation, floor. Put floor there. 2, 3, 4. We are now sealed in our base. We have a window here. So anyone outside we can shoot them. And I did put the horse there, didn't I? Hello, horse. So we're safe here for the night. You know, obviously if you... Well, I mean, you could live in a small little digs like this, but most people rather live in bigger base. Obviously you want to make it as hard as possible for people to raid you. This skull, these skull things here, you put the skulls in your base. It shows where your base is on the map then, so you can find it a lot easier. You get them just by killing animals. Reveals the location to its rightful owner. Let's have a look. How come we can't make it? That's weird. We can put it there, but not on the wall. Put it there. So now there, it shows home on the map. There, look. Which is handy. It's very easy to lose your base if you're on a large map. Most servers I've been on, well, there's 2 that are there, are pretty small maps. These are lamps. You can place these inside your building. I think because it's a small base, it's not so easy to place them. Open your door, then go into your crafting, nip outside, get back to lamp. Fireplace again will keep you warm. Stick it there. I can't have it inside. That must need to be on a foundation. Never mind. We don't need a fireplace. That post lights, they have to be on foundations as well. It's a little bit silly. The lamps, just put them anywhere you want. And that'll give you light. So close this door now. Turn the lamp on. We have light. So that's pretty much it for the base building and basically how you start on the game. Obviously, not a lot you can do at night time, so we'll wait until morning falls. Then we'll go and do a quick mission.